in our conservation education, we always have this slogan, catch them young. And so I realized that what I learned when I was 6 years, I can still remember. So with that kind of mentality idea, I still believe that children of 4 years in nursery school, if you give them proper education and message about conservation, especially taking them out, that experience remains in them. This thing we call rabbit festival in Anape. Yes, people used to go to the forest, sleep there to catch rabbit, or start shooting other animals again. And government is telling us that that forest is called National Park. It's called what? National Park. That nobody has the right to enter there except through permission. So by 6 years, the children are due to get the kind of awareness we want. But the awareness you give to people or the kind of lesson you give to students in secondary school might not be the content, will not be the same. This other one like color, like pictures. So you give them pictures only for them to know the kind of animal you are talking about. You don't need to tell them how the procreation rate and all the rest. All they need to know is the type of animal and how it looks like, where it lives, what problem affect it. So when you go higher, you start applying some science in it, and then the threat, and start talking about challenges. They are using the dog now to hunt. So one day, the dog go see something that he has never seen before. Different thing you see. My name is Gorilla. What are you doing here? I come to hunt. Hunt me, I'm the strongest animal in the forest. No, I can't kill you. I will kill you today. Thank God the hunter is not here. I will kill you. No way, you cannot kill me. I will back you. Where do you think the dog will go? He will run to the owner, and the owner will be in danger. Do you understand? So this play is just to illustrate how gorilla don't want to see dog in our forest. How elephant don't want to see dog in our forest. Every age, after 6 years in primary school to 12 years where they will graduate, we target that group. And then when they get to secondary school, JS1 to SS3, they are also our major target. I remember most of the children I started with are community leaders. And some of them make things very easy for me. If I go to such community, I want to address them. They help me talk. I don't even talk because they have that idea already. So the children you see today, you think that they are children. In the next 10 years, they are already adults. So they can take over the community. So children are the best tool you can use to change the entire community. So that has been my focus. So chimpanzee, one of the things when they do is say get cells like human being. If you pick nut, you will not say sit there inside, one break out, chop. So as the people and they do, they make one copy. They store one follow break. So I go to another say that they use those. Because they use food to break. When I started showing film show, especially the mountain gorillas, and local people started seeing researcher tourists sitting very close to gorillas to view, there was change in perception. I said, oh, seriously, people can stay close to animals like that? I said, yes, they have the knowledge, they have the wisdom too, like also. Once you are not a threat to them, they will walk away. So the film show starts shaping people's ideas and perception about what they think about the animals. Again, it's a very good opportunity to talk to everybody in the community. If you have a message, for instance, the dry season is forthcoming, and you want to control wildfire, the best way is through film show. where everybody will gather in the evening, and then after the film show, you now give a message. Remember, the dry season is far approaching. You have to be very careful the way you use fire. Try to do fire tracing and all the rest. So we have different programs, the one that targets the children and the program for the adult. So it gives me joy when people tells me that the message is getting through. So they are feeling the impact of what I'm saying, looking back what they had 20 years ago and comparing with this very time. So it makes a lot of sense to me.
Say no to bush burning.
I say no.
Say no to deforestation. Our cross river gorilla are critically in danger.
I say no.
Say no to bush burning.
I say no.
Say no to deforestation. Our cross river gorilla are critically in danger. Reserve!
My name is Nkonyu. I'm the Conservation Education Coordinator covering Cross-River Gorilla Landscape. That is Afi Mountain, Imbe Mountain, and Nkonyu Division of Cross-River National Park. I work for Wildlife Conservation Society, Nigeria program.